Welcome back to another episode of the Elevate Media Podcast. I'm Chris Anderson, your host. Today I'm going to get into how to master your video content creation. We can all improve, right? There's always room for improvement when it comes to producing compelling video content. No one's perfect at it, not even me. So one thing that you can do or think about when you're trying to improve your content is actually planning out your content. So before you even think about hitting that record button, you should have a well thought out plan. Maybe outlining your key messages, structuring your content, and even creating a script can be helpful. By planning ahead, you're going to be able to avoid rambling or losing your audience's attention. Plus, you can make sure you have a clear message going out to them. So planning content comes first, even before worrying about your gear. You want to make sure your message is clear, concise, and to the point for your audience. Now, when it comes to gear, you don't really need a whole lot to start. But if you're going to invest in any tech, then you definitely want to go for high quality stuff over the cheap off-brand things. But really, all you need to make sure is that you have good audio and lighting at the start. Then you need to be aware of what is actually on the camera, or what we call in frame. So what can be seen around you, with you. Sometimes things can be distracting for the viewer, which keeps them from actually getting the message you're trying to get across to them. So remember, viewers appreciate crisp audio, clear visuals, and a well-lit scene. The final thing is you need to remember you're making content for your audience and not for you. So use the comments and interactions from your audience to come up with new ideas. You can respond to questions in your content, or you can use those questions to create content from it. You can acknowledge their feedback or take their feedback and create content, but involve them in the content creation process in some way by taking what they say or ask to create things that they actually want to hear about. Because your audience is your greatest asset. They can provide valuable insights, they can give you new ideas, and they're the reason you're making content in the first place. So make sure you make them feel heard and appreciated by taking their ideas, questions, comments, and making content around those. So again, that's another just quick way that you can start improving your video content. Now, it's an ongoing journey, so remember that. It's not an overnight change. You're not going to be perfect overnight. So plan that content, use the best gear you can, and listen to your audience. These things will help you have more success with your video content. But until next time, continue to elevate your life, elevate your brand, and we'll talk to you again soon.